23-year-old Neil Ramirez is one of the top pitching prospects in the Rangers organization. This 6'4" flame-throwing right-hander has an assortment of pitches which he continues to try to get total command of. Control is probably Neil's biggest concern.
Working on delivery still, just getting consistent delivery, making consistent pitches down, I feel like, and the curveball is kind of a pitch that I've been really struggling with, so trying to work on that pitch as well.
Did we mention Ramirez is clocked regularly in the mid-90s? He truly makes the catcher's mitt pop, a sound that is music to the ears of the Rangers brass.
The fastball just jumping on hitters a little bit, and I think that comes from getting good extension on the pitches, which is another thing that we've been working on here a lot with TC, is just really making sure I'm getting out and looking closer to the hitter. For me, I'm more concerned about the life on the ball. I think if I have good life on the ball, the hitters don't see it as well, so that's always a big thing for me. Four-seam fastball that I just try to work in and out, be able to work up and down, mainly down right now. It's been a struggle for me this year is getting down, so down is huge with that pitch. Change-up, curveball, and a slider that we've implemented recently that's been a good pitch for me.
Ramirez is working on a slider. He needs to keep batters guessing, and the slider has worked well for him so far in recent outings.
Yeah, I just thought we needed something else, kind of get guys off the fastball. The curveball hasn't been where I want it to be. Obviously still throwing that pitch and working on it, but the slider's kind of been an equalizer, I feel like, to get guys off the fastball.
Ramirez has quite a resume to fall back onto, from earning a silver medal with Team USA in the 2006 World Junior Championship, which included an earned run average under 3 with 10 strikeouts in 9 innings of work, to being named the 2007 Gatorade Virginia Baseball Player of the Year. Now keep this in mind as well. In 2011, Ramirez was called up to AAA Round Rock from Single-A Myrtle Beach in an emergency start. Ramirez would stick with the Express for 4 months before being sent down to Frisco after an injury. What was so encouraging was his 5-3 record with a 3.12 ERA and 119 strikeouts during the season.
Yeah, well, last year definitely a big jump, but I feel like it's always great to be in the minor leagues to work, but you always want to get to that next level. So, always just trying to work to get better. And there's always that competitive edge. You want to work and you want to be right there with other guys, and you know that there's guys behind you, and you try not to worry about that too much. You try to worry about getting your job done. So, but I think it's great. I think the competitiveness and everybody trying to work for the same goal is awesome.
So what would a shot at the big leagues mean for Ramirez?
Like everybody says, it's a dream come true. That's what you work for, and that's what you put in the work every single day to get there, and that's where you want to be. So, that'd be the ultimate goal, and it'd just be an incredible feeling.
Neil Ramirez has put together back-to-back great outings in the Rangers minor league system. He recorded 10 strikeouts on June 20th against Iowa, leaving the mound in the 7th inning with the game tied at 1, and then pitched 6 strong innings of 1-run baseball, allowing 2 hits while striking out 6 and walking 3 for first-half champion Frisco June 25th in a 4-1 victory against Corpus Christi. Ramirez impressed his Rough Rider teammates, including Rangers' top prospect, Jurickson Profar.
He did a great job, finding the strike zone and getting us out. He did a great job.
Just really trying to work and get better each day, and hopefully when you start feeling better, the results will come.
What you may not know about Express starting pitcher Neil Ramirez is that he loves to surf. He's from Virginia Beach and prefers any kind of water sport.
Going to the beach, I'm a beach kid growing up, so maybe that'd be an interesting surfing back in the day. So, I love being on the water. I've always done that, surfed, fished, skimboarded, all the boards, even snowboarding, stuff like that. So you can't really do that now, but that was kind of a great hobby for me, in the past.
Neil comes from good genes. Both of his parents were athletes when Ramirez was growing up.
Well, my dad was actually a wrestler, and my mom was the volleyball and softball player. So kind of get the athletic background, more of the baseball from her. I remember most kids catch with their dad growing up, and it was my mom who actually got me out in the front yard and started throwing with me early on.
It's been an injury-plagued season up and down the Rangers organization, so for the rest of this season, look for Ramirez to continue to work on his control and staying positive, and perhaps, most importantly, staying ready for a call-up.
Just focus and just really focus on being down in the zone. Just every single day coming to the field with the attitude to get better, never getting down on yourself. It's easy, when you're getting hit around a little bit to get negative, but just realize that, the results will come, and it's all about the process right now and just getting better to where, when you get to the big leagues, you're ready to stay there.
Down on the farm, Jeff Power, Rangers Insider.